Minister of Human Services and Social Security Dr. Vidya Prasad has announced that persons living with permanent disabilities, HIV, cancer, or any other lifelong incurable or untreatable diseases will benefit from public assistance for life.
Assistance will be provided to them for the rest of their life. They do not need to be subjected to any other medical or any other tests going forward. This is something that's been very, very close to my heart, and it really puts much into the hands of persons who are living with disabilities. Of course, we'd like to put much more, but this is a step, because no longer will people have to go before the local board of guardians who have public disabilities. It's automatic. All they have to do is to register with the National Commission of Disability, and the ministry provide their application, and they're onto the public assistance register. This takes immediate effect right across the country, and it will include persons who are living with HIV and those who have cancer.
Minister Prasad said this would take immediate effect.
Right now, there's a registration exercise ongoing for children. Those will be people below the age of 18, the definition of children. So we want to encourage all persons living with disabilities to register. For those persons going to register who are not already registered, there are doctors on site so that they can do the assessment to ensure that that is captured in the records.
This follows on the heels of the President Dr. Irfan Ali announcement of a one cash-off grant of $100,000 for children living with a disability.
From the Ministry of Human Services level, our personal commitment to all persons living with disabilities. This is in addition to us providing across the country free support aids to people who need them, be it wheelchair, white canes, hearing aids. These will be made available to persons living with disabilities at no cost. In addition to that, we are providing free training for persons living with disabilities. All they have to do is register with us. It's training that includes ICT, and it's a special ICT program for those persons who are blind. It's called JAWS. It introduces them to the world of ICT, and we're also working on providing them with tablets, post-training, because we've started this process, and I've seen the happiness on the face of those persons who would have benefited from the training.
The minister also announced that free transportation would be provided for children living with a disability.
Buses will be made available to those children in all of the regions. This is only the first set of announcements. There are more announcements to come, and I have no doubt that as these announcements are made, more and more persons living with disabilities will recognize the level of support that we're interested in providing for them.
Additionally, the Minister of Human Services would be launching a Pampers Bank for adults and children who require Pampers. For Channel 2 Headline News, Esther Sobers.